Studio audience here. How are we doing on that call, Todd? We got her. What's her name? Denise. Denise. And she. Your name is Stephen.
Okay, Stephen, you're about to go public, dude.
And tell her she's won a prize.
What else
or something.
could she do that she hasn't already done, Steve?
She's still talking to her. Is she gonna go for it?
That's the first.
No, she's not going to talk to Sam. Huh? She won't talk to Sam.
Oh, will she talk to you?
Will she talk to me?
What's her address?
That is pretty scary, though, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a collect call to an ex-girlfriend from Sam Kinison. He's like, oh no! the Simon Wiesenthal of ex-girlfriend. Oh, we found you! We found you!
Wait a minute. He's still What? She's supposed to be at work, but... Oh, you're supposed to be at work.
Well, he doesn't have a truck.
Do you work with this woman?
Do I know my crowds or what, huh?
Huh? Come on, just tell her it's all in good fun.
It's all in good fun. It's nothing but a reputation. Can't be much of that left.
Yeah. Oh, well, she didn't go for it. But Denise is probably listening to her radio right now.
Well, Denise, if you are, and I just hope you deserve your life. You hope you understand that you deserve it. That's the coolest thing you can usually say to somebody.
Yeah.
Because nobody normally deserves their life, you know. It's the last thing you want to hear.
Oh, well. Anybody else miserable here? No, these are all happy campers
Yeah, that's
here.
pretty happy. I just broke up with my girlfriend about 48 hours ago. Major split, man. It was right after the MTV Awards. Yeah.
Was this a long-time relationship?
I've been together about a year and 2 months, something like that.
Well, that's a long-term relationship in some.
Yeah, but she's just a complete... Use your imagination at home, folks. If you have a tablet and pencil, write 3 words and try to guess which one I was thinking.
All 3?
We're out of it now, yeah.
So what did you break up over?
Oh, well, we've been fighting a lot anyway. You know, because it's it's the old thing. You know, you go to a place and 50 people go, "Oh, you're funny, you're great, you're great," and so then you're alone, and it's like, it's like I didn't get any attention. You know, it's like, oh no, what about me? It's like
they want you to go now, ladies and gentlemen. My girlfriend.
Yeah,
Here she
exactly.
is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Yeah.
David Copperfield took his girlfriend up to the stand. They get to read the award together. It's like,
Yeah, but David Copperfield can make his girlfriend disappear anytime he wants to.
Yeah, that's true. They got to work that into the act. Well, it's 8 a.m. You have to go.
Good. You're a pizza. Yeah, right.
You're a pizza. That's good. A pizza went. Oh, pounds.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
We skate right up the edge.
Hello?
Alex.
Yes.
Good morning.
What?
How the heck are you?
I'm fine.
Good. This is Beach calling from Campbell.
Yeah, so?
I just wanted to call and say hi to the Lebarsky kids.
We have Sam Kinison here. Lebarsky left a while ago.
Oh, man.
You're ruining our show.
Get a real name.
Jerk.
Good morning. Hello?
Oh, Denise. She got back at us.
Denise, yeah. Sorry for you, Steve. She really that bad, huh?
You know it. Psychotic, over the edge.
When's her
Over the edge.
Yeah, what's her sign? They said in true California style.
Huh?
Pisces.
Weasel.
Oh, Pisces. Oh, ouch.
Really? Is that bad?
That's his sign. But I guess as a guy, it's all right.
Yeah,
Right?
it's perfect.
Why is it though when some guy says, I had a terrible experience with a woman, what was she? Oh, she was a Sagittarius. Everybody goes, ooh.
They would never say
But if
that.
she said, I had a wonderful relationship, what kind? A Sagittarius. Oh. It's like.
What's your sign?
Sagittarius.
Oh, I'm going. That's it.
Really?
He's the Pisces.
What day?
Great.
What day?
December 8th.
December 18th. December 7th. Well, of course.
See? The George Bush day.
I created Bush.
Once a year he attacks Pearl Bailey. It's
I think the FCC called on that one.
I liked it.
1 prison, 1, 2, 3.
It's an old joke. It's a real
No,
old joke.
It was old then.
I gotta go to the news here.
Okay.
We'll go to the news. We'll come right back.
Sure.
Okay.
Do we want music? Do we want Sam? Do we want music? Do we want Mitchell? Do we want music? Do we want Alan? Do we want music or we want Alex? Music! That's what I figured. Here now, the news.
And the
Got to turn down the fan here.
I thought
Hey,
he was
wait a
going to
minute.
smack one
I
of
was
these
gonna say, Alex,
guys.
you're
Don't mistake me, folks. This is a high-quality radio station. We only buy the best equipment. This best Radio Shack control board you can buy.
Your
in the
laundry's
business.
ready to put in the dryer.
Huh? Yeah.
Hear that spin cycle in the back.
Can I turn the blender on now?
It's the only radio station with 24-hour Martinizing.
Oh, that's the move. That's the move.
So Sam Kinison is here. Alan Stevens is here. Mitch Walters. I saw both of these guys in Vegas. They're very good.
Oh, yeah,
They're
these
very
guys are-
funny guys.
They're, you know, I don't know what their problem is. They haven't got candy today or something. I don't know what it is.
I'm fine.
Oh, there's the smile. But they can't see you on radio. They can just hear you sulk.
Fine.
They hear this. They sense
sulking,
this
it's
big
no
sulking
movie.
presence.
Not at all. I'm very happy. We took U.S. Air.
Oh yeah, U.S. Air. Oh. The only way to fly if you're a fugitive. U.S. Air. Just get me out of town.
I didn't mind the flight. When it was my turn to serve drinks, I was a little...
Like for breakfast, we'll be having pancakes.
Shall we see what kind of people call you?
Yeah, let's see what we got on there.
I hope it's not
I don't,
a guy
I
with the
don't
name
clear calls
Beach.
here because
Okay.
I just like, you know, it's...
Gotta wing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, good morning. Hello. See, that's what happens when you don't clear them.
Jerk.
Good morning. Are you there? Hello, you there?
Maybe it's an autistic school that's causing it. Maybe they're writing you.
Maybe you're cutting him off.
Alex. Can I talk to Sam?
Good morning, you're live on live.
Morning, Alex. It's Hum Baby, and it's a Hum Baby type of morning.
Yeah, this is a woman we call
She's
Hum
too
Baby.
Hum
happy.
Baby.
And guess what? I'm fresh dripping out of the shower this morning.
She's
Probably
what?
preparing to hum.
Well, Hum Baby, you just did it.
I know. I'm sorry.
Goodbye. Hello, good morning.
Wait.
Now we know why they call her Hum Baby.
Huh? What?
This is Ron Engelman calling. How are you?
Are you showering?
This is like some guy doing an impression
Yeah.
of some guy at another radio station.
Aw.
Oh, I get it.
Wait, go home and write a real joke, you loser! We took care of him.
Hello, good morning.
Hey, what's up? Sam, I think you're the greatest.
Hey, great, what's your name?
It's John.
Hi, John, how you doing?
I'm okay. I recently got dumped by my girlfriend.
What'd she do to you?
Well, she led me on and then dumped me and went off to school over back in the east.
What grade was
Oh, heartless. Sounds very like she's very heartless, man.
Well, she is. I was wondering if we could buy tickets at the door tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you can.
Yeah, there's two there for you.
Yeah, you can get. We're at the
I have no idea.
Civic something.
Civic Auditorium.
Where are we prepared?
Alex,
or
where
what?
are
The
we?
San Francisco Civic Auditorium. It's just a block from right here.
Wow,
as a matter of
really?
fact. You look right up the street. There's a sign there saying "Coming soon, Sam Kinison."
Hey, cool.
They had to change it. It did say Sam Kinison,
Oh,
but it says Sam Kinison.
it does. Okay. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
you
get
coming,
tickets
you
there.
coming down, John?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's still rocking. There's plenty of tickets left.
Maybe you can find a girl that's not in school.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry that happened to you. Maybe you'll meet some new women, huh?
Maybe.
Do you get a lot of women coming to your show that want to meet guys?
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's a big drop-off. Big drop-off point for women. Dropped off by their families. Go find someone.
Thank you.
All right, thanks a lot.
Good morning. You're live on Live 105. You there? Okay. You see, I don't know where to do it. Hello. Good morning.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, we're here. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning, Alex.
Yes.
Sam,
Yeah.
I got a worse problem.
What is
Hey, my
it?
girlfriend's mean as hell. I can't get rid of her. She won't let me leave.
Here's what you do. I got the
called the police on her
antidote.
one time, and they came. I'm 6'2", she's like 5'3", and they didn't believe. They want to take me to jail.
Here's the
The bitch
move.
is taking a knife after me. What do you want me to do?
Here is the move. Now, trust me on this. This is how you get out of this. Fake. Fake like you're a drug addict. Do lots of drugs, drink, lose your job,
It's been
stop
done.
being social, and make her think you have this incurable drug problem.
It's been
that
done,
you
Sam.
always have to be high, and then she'll come up to you and just give you the old, oh, you're not the same person I fell in love with, and I have to leave you, and she'll go away. Then you shave, you quit the drugs, you go back to work. Put your door back up in front of your house. You're ready to rock.
She finds out I'm on the phone.
Yeah, that's... Well, yeah, that...
Okay, there he goes. He's calling a dealer right now.
You know, you could replace like Abigail Van Buren in this field. Good morning.
Yeah, dear.
Alex, good morning.
Yes.
Sam, I got a question for you because I know you're a lot like me. You're a single, successful, sensitive kind of guy.
Yeah, it's
What happens
Three
when
S's,
a
yeah.
girl says, "Oh, I want my time and space," and you give her time and space, and the next time you talk to her, too much time has passed.
I don't think that works. I think you have to be, for a successful relationship, you have to be joined at the hip. I'm serious, man. I do not trust them, and they don't trust me, so it works out fine.
What if you're attached at the hip to some woman and she's a pig at the dinner table? No manners whatsoever. You can't take her anywhere.
Dude, it's called shift, you know? Shift that load.
Ever hear of breakfast in bed?
I watched HBO once, and they had this Undercover America series where this people had vanished for no reason and never came back, you know. And this guy had a fat, ugly pig wife and he managed. Whoa! I almost lost my balance. She managed. This guy for a living managed a Kentucky Fried Chicken place, and so what they found, she had called him up and wanted a chocolate cake and some Kentucky Fried Chicken brought home to him. This is the best story. They found his car on the side of the road at his exit, with the chicken there and the chocolate cake and the keys in the ignition, and I guess he had just pulled the car over and went, oh, I can't go through this again, and just hitchhiked out of there, man.
Really?
Just ran. Just got out of the car and hitchhiked to Montana or something. Got lost in the woods, you know?
Well,
So that may be the
listen,
move, man.
I don't
Just
see
dump
that.
this load. Dump her. You don't need to be humiliated when you go out to eat in a restaurant. Some pig that can't even catch her breath. Burying her face in food. You don't need that.
Thanks, Sam.
All right.
Okay. Gosh,
This all feels almost Christian. You know, you're trying to help. And,
it is. You are helpful.
It's very
here.
Jimmy Swagger. Very PTL. It's
Yes.
nice.
You've just called Dear Sam. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to talk to Sam real quick.
Yeah.
That's my question.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Go for it, huh?
How you doing, man?
Tracy, how does Tracy Lawrence look in person?
Oh, you saw that.
Yes, I did.
I'm trying to get in touch with her management, man, because I'm doing a video next week, and I'm going to see if I can get her in it. She looked hot and nasty. I had the soul out. I was like dipping a pin in my own blood, going, where do I sign?
She was at the MTV
She was at
Awards.
the MTV Awards.
Oh.
The guy from Guns N' Roses, Slash, brought her up to receive the award, which was very funny.
Where did she take it?
It was like maybe the funniest. Oh, probably backstage. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, the rear entrance, I think, of the backstage.
Yeah.
But, yeah, she just looked very hot, and I was going. So I said, "Are you guys going out?" And he goes, "No, it's my manager. You know, told me to do it." And I thought it was very funny. I thought, well, okay, we'll just get in touch with Tracy's management. And
Well, you broke up with your girlfriend.
yeah, I'm free and single.
Plus, he's a very big fan of hers.
Who?
Sammy.
Sam?
We follow her career.
Tracy was very, very hot at one time, and she still looks good, but she's like 21 now.
I liked her a little on the. Did you like her a little
I
on the
hate that, man, when they
chunkier
get to that 20
side,
stage.
little baby fat
Yeah,
side?
that
there?
was,
Then
you
all of a
know.
sudden she got a little too glamorous. You know?
Yeah, she kind of went.
She became of age, Alex, you sick puppy.
I like the dirty men's like. Sounds like we're doing the thing with no pants on here. There's four guys sitting around their shorts doing the radio.
She always made the same sound over and over again when she was having sex too. It's kind of like.
You played it on rewind all the time.
Yeah, you caught her, huh? Is he still in the air?
I did.
Yeah, she was hot,
very
man.
good. She was very good.
Well, I'm gonna try to follow that up for us, for me and my fans, because I know my fans want me to
Well, you
get
always-
involved in
you-
those kind of adventures.
Thank you. You always like to have the sexual icons of our civilization at your shows. You've
Seika.
had
I did Seika for a month,
Yeah.
figuratively speaking.
Yeah, and then Jessica Hahn.
Jessica Hahn.
Yeah.
Jessica Hahn. Yeah, she was here. Matter of fact, and
Yeah.
I mean, last time I was up here, she kind of snuck up with me.
So you have any other woman you're taking on tour this
That was
time?
kind of fun. That was my personal way of getting back at Jim Baker, man. Oh, take this, Baker! And I'm not having to hold her down either. So, you know, he's somewhere looking at People magazine going, oh, and she probably enjoyed it. Like, suck on that, Baker. I can't believe they're trying to get back into PTL. These people are amazing.
He's only a million short. He's
Yes,
only
till
a
5
million.
o'clock today?
He's only
Well,
a
what can
million
you say
short.
about it? All he has to
Is
do.
he on television now?
Yeah.
Well,
all he has
on the
to-
news every other minute trying
All
to.
he has
you know.
to all he has to do is buy it back. I mean, what can you say about a ministry? All you have to do is buy back. You know.
Man.
But that was an entertaining show. You got to admit
Well,
it. I used to watch that every day.
My folks were ministers, you know, and I know some really
You were
good
a
people
minister.
that you know, did it out of their heart. And you see these guys, you know, they look like the Jesus Home Shopping Channel. I mean, that's their whole rap. It's something's for sale, you know. Either it's I like the free gift rap. That's my favorite rap, you know.
Yeah.
I want to give you this free gift for a special love offering of $100.
Have you seen this new guy? What's his name? He keeps sending me this stuff with his prayer cloths and his prayer oil and his
Prayer oil?
prayer seeds.
Oh, is that the guy that squints?
Yeah, squints all the time.
He's in that in that camera. And then he has to clear his throat a lot. Yeah, it's that guy.
And then he starts talking in tongues now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's weird. He's out of Texas or something.
When did
That's
you-
the guy I told you. I said he's getting ready to have a nervous breakdown a bit.
Oh, yeah, he's loose.
Do you notice
Yeah, he's
on
like-
all those shows they sit in the same chair? Do you ever notice it's that same chair with the dots on it?
Yeah, and they call
on
out
every
those
show.
diseases.
On the,
You know, that's what somebody out there right now, one of your kidneys is going out on you. And there's a pain in the right, you know, the guy's looking at a camera. How far can you be? You know, like, how do you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, like, you know, you can't miss with that.
yeah, exactly.
Someone, you're about to be cut in half in a terrible car wreck. Oh, you don't have TV. Too bad.
But you used to do that.
Yeah, but I wasn't like that.
You were just a
I was
hellfire
low
and
profile.
damnation.
No, I kind of got too hip for the room. I was like, Jesus isn't coming back. You're Jesus.
You go out and save the world. They go, oh, Bo, get off! Get off! Get somebody up there with prayer cloths and a phone number. Get off! Bo! You know.
I mean, but that's where you get that guttural
Yeah,
talk.
yeah,
that's
those
kind of
marriages.
it's a gospel scream.
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. I used to preach. I used to do
Yeah.
radio, preach radio.
Really?
Way back there. Yeah, I was like 18, 19.
Could you give us
Get
a-
on the morning,
could
go,
you give us a sample?
Good morning. God bless you, San Francisco. I don't know about you, but I woke up this morning saying, I know something good's going to happen for me. You don't have to lose this morning. Get out of that bed. Say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. I'm going to have a miracle. You know, you're giving that for about
Yeah.
15, 20 minutes.
Phone's just lit up.
We'll be right back. Stay where you are. Celebrate the regular talking about the studio audience here. Yeah,
Yeah.
They let you know when you're funny and not funny. That's
Yeah,
why I
you're
do
the
it.
only guy that does this in the whole country.
I'm the only guy
that I
with
know
guts enough to do it.
Well,
you know.
you're the only man that has the hit average to do it, probably too.
Yeah, well, it's not easy. I mean, sometimes I come in here and they're like Mount Rushmore out here. You know, they're like winners off of Make Me Laugh.
Or maybe
you
they're
know.
just waiting for the methadone clinic to open.
yeah, right. Some mornings there are like 3 people here, and some mornings it's like this.
Wow.
And you know, when there are 3 people here, it's hard to play before a small.
I like
house.
this guy that missed work. That's cool.
Yeah.
Where were you supposed to be?
Satler's in client's place.
Yeah. Oh, you did the right thing.
He seems pretty excited about it.
Yeah, he did the right thing.
Second
man.
time this week.
Not every day.
One of our men. Probably a Sagittarius.
Yes.
Are you really? Oh.
Libra. He's a Libra. Scorpio.
Well, my new girl's a Scorpio. That's what she is.
Really?
Just
Yeah,
thought I'd mention
That's supposed to be
that.
bad, isn't it?
Mr. Nasty over here.
She'll be 21 on November 2nd. Pearl Harbor.
Harbor.
Yeah.
George Bush, ladies and gentlemen.
George Bush.
Let's go. We'll do some news.
Sure.
here. You want to yell at Lori? That's Lori.
Is that Lori? Hi, Lori.
Hi, we met. We come from the same area of the country and have mutual Pentecostal backgrounds.
Ouch.
Shatiarabasi.
Shatiarabasi. I remember I spoke in tongues with you last time I was here.
It was real, yeah.
I remember, yes.
We tied up those taste buds and had a good
Ow!
time. Woo, babe.
So what's your favorite flavor at Baskin Robbins?
I don't really I'm not a Baskin Robbins person. I like just plain vanilla, French vanilla because it's creamier.
French vanilla, because it's creamier. Oh, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Give me a cab. Check, please.
Woo.
I love you. I thought about it.
Did
I'm
you?
in love. Yeah, I'm in love with you. I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you, you can get me right now. I'm telling you.
Are you
This
single
girl,
now?
He's vulnerable right now. He can be
I'm
had.
trying to lock in with somebody before you get lonely enough to like let her, take their call, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's what always happens. 'cause
Before you
it's more
start calling
convenient to
them,
go back than
yeah.
it is to,
So all the women.
break out and lie to somebody else.
Sam, I have a feeling you're going to get laid in San Francisco.
Hey! Thank you, Jesus! I can walk! I'm coming out of the chair! I'm walking!
Let me be my little gift to you.
Yeah,
No.
that was like a prophecy from PTL.
Sam's on the loose, right?
Yeah.
Sam's ready
I'm
to
here to
just.
rock. That's with an R,
He's
folks.
even vulnerable enough. He could probably fall in love, and you could crush his little heart.
Sure. Yeah, we're here.
Especially that big new house he has out in Trancas, which is further than Malibu.
Yeah, we had to get out of the city, man. It was too much.
Should we mention Carl LeBeau, who's listening?
Carl
is on the
LeBeau?
show?
Carl LeBeau's at the hotel.
Christy.
Wait a minute. Is this his wife here?
I don't know.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh no, I guess
No,
it isn't.
no, it's his wife.
Why was this guy put on hold? Hello, you're on the radio.
Hey, Alex, how are you, man?
Yeah.
That's Carl.
I'd like to talk about Sam Kinison, the Outlaws.
Hey, that's Carl LeBeau. That's this man is the. Well, Carl, you tell him. You tell him who you are because I don't want to. He just found this out. He's very excited.
Well, Alex, I just found out today that I'm the illegitimate child of Elvis Presley.
We're very excited about that.
Yeah, there's excitement all over this room right now. Ray, shut up.
Tell him how you found out, Carl.
Well, I was in Mama's trailer this morning, and she got a one-bedroom, and I was walking through there, and I found an old dusty box. I opened the box up, and there was an old tarnished note that read, "Thanks for coming to the show, E.P." I know Mom, and I know I'm the illegitimate son of Elvis Presley.
This is one funny man.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have a great show.
Hey, you know Alex. He was up in Tahoe with you.
Yeah, I sure
No,
do.
Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas. Was it Vegas?
Vegas.
They're
What'd
all
you see? Tahoe.
Never said Tahoe.
He's
Zero
great.
Mostel with a hat. That's who you are.
This is like one of your oldest friends.
Yeah, we go all the way back to Houston,
Yeah.
1979.
This may be a great buddy picture, actually.
Yeah. Neither one of us were from there. It was a nice touch. We didn't want to go to New York and L.A. to start doing comedy. We were both from the Midwest.
Yeah.
I was still searching for my identity then.
Yeah, then we bought it for him later, so he was very happy with that. Do you like that identity, Carl? Yeah. All right, we'll just buy that for you.
Well, we gotta go to the news, Carl. But nice talking to you again.
Yeah.
Well, you can call him
Nice to
Ka
hear you.
for short.
Huh?
See you
People that
tonight.
know him call him Ka.
Cuh?
Yeah.
Okay, Cuh.
Bye-bye, everybody.
But
He's great.
He's
he really
funny
is
boy.
a very funny Cuh.
yeah, hot wife too.
Really?
I have to say that she's listening.
Oh, and if they are still
The
listening.
amazing Christy.
Anyway, here now we'll go to the news. We'll just come back here. We'll just come back. The program director is going to say to me, "Why didn't you play a record?" And I'm going to tell him, "Kiss it."
Well, I think with Sam ripe for the picking like this, the women out there, need to know what's what's
this
in store.
man,
right.
this man, he's successful.
That's right. I'm romantic. I'm charming, and I kiss really good when I
I
want
bet
to.
you really are a romantic.
I am.
I mean, that's the
sickening.
problem. Bobby Slayton.
I'm a sag.
Bobby
You know
Slayton,
that.
I, and another guy once started a thing called the He-Man Woman Haters Club.
Yeah.
Because it's like Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah.
You fall in love with women and
Oh.
you give them everything.
And you think you
And
learn.
They kick you right in the teeth.
And the next one you buy so much that you have to do more for her than you did for the other one because you feel like you're really in love this time.
Yeah.
It's like I only did this much for her, but I'm going to do this much for you.
Yeah.
And they laugh.
But
at
then you
all the way
become
to the
guarded.
bank.
Then you become guarded. But
Yeah.
then you meet someone and you say, "I'm going to not let myself be calloused. I'm going to open my heart to this one," and she stomps that sucker flat.
Yeah.
You must work 2 days in 1 week.
Isn't that right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're tough.
We
But
guys
that's
have
what
it
we do.
terrible. Yeah.
We'd be working on recipes and stuff. Yeah.
You got to stop dating these Cosmo readers.
We had our He-Man Woman
That
Haters
could be it.
Club.
I was really looking for a career woman. That's what I need in my life. Somebody to compete with. That'd be a lot of fun.
We had our He-Man Woman Haters Club, the high sign.
Yeah.
It was,
I've always wanted a woman to go, "I'm sorry, my job comes first, honey. I went to school for this." That's what I miss.
I like a girl I can raise.
He's nasty, man. This guy. I don't even want to go in his basement.
Got a lot
I
of
don't-
bodies
I don't-
down
yeah,
there,
I was gonna say, who knows what's down there? A whole torture chamber and girls behind bars. "Oh, call my mother, get me out of here! I've been here for 2 years." I just don't want to know. I work with him on the stage, but I don't want to know.
Here now,
He has a bumper sticker that says, "Ask me about my crawl space."
the news.
And the temperature is...
Back. I'm Alex Bennett. Sam Kinison is here. Mitchell Walters is here, and Alan Stevens, the Outlaw Comics. And
yeah.
we're going to get a wireless mic.
Carl and Bose at the hotel.
Well, there's my wife, the amazing Christy.
And we'll probably get a wireless mic going. We'll go out in the street.
That sounds
It's
good.
going to cost people on the street.
We'll do the John Lennon Memorial Street interview.
Yeah.
So, what's your name? Oh, my horoscope said do no live radio outside. Why didn't I listen? We're reading the horoscopes here. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. No, you believe in them?
Nah, not too much.
Is there anything
I mean,
like that?
sometimes they hit a little close, but I don't think you can live by them,
I mean, is there anything like that you believe in? Do
I don't keep up with it. I wouldn't keep up with it enough for it to affect my
you
life.
have any superstitions?
Well, that's interesting. Thursday nights, for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Thursday nights?
I like Thursday nights are always, like, weird stuff always happens for us on Thursday nights. I don't know what it is. It's weird.
Well, what happened last night?
Nothing last night, except that it was my first free night away from...
You did something different. You were free.
I was free. Wow,
free,
there it is again. This guy makes something out of nothing.
Once again.
Don't you remember?
He was...
You ate on Thursday night.
He was free. He was free, and he'll be free tonight. You're on the
get
loose.
me quick. See, because this girl is hot. She's so
He's-
hot and nasty that that's why I put up with it for a year and a half.
Yeah, he's vulnerable. He's just
Get me now.
absolutely vulnerable, and chances are very good that he'll be available.
Oh, very available.
Some CIA
And
guy
if
just walked
Pele,
in.
if Pele is out there anywhere, it's a beautiful girl. I knew her a couple years ago.
Oh, she called last time you were here.
Yeah, if she's out there anywhere, I love her.
I thought you meant the
her.
soccer player.
No, no. I had him. Yeah. That's Mitch's secret sexual fantasy, but
Mitchell?
Pele.
Who? Pele?
Just Pele. That's what I wanted. I wanted Pele in a Venezuelan prison. That's all I wanted my whole life.
yeah, great. All right, so no, this girl's absolutely beautiful. She's Brazilian looking, and she was just
Yeah, I know.
and it never, the relationship never progressed like it could have.
Yeah.
You know?
Are there
So-
people outside too? Waiting outside the door? Just a couple outside the door. Yeah. Well, okay. Why don't you plug that in? Okay.
There we
And
go.
we'll.
This is gonna be exciting,
Yeah. It's.
especially if there's an attempt on our life.
Our engineer
All the
didn't.
serial killers are perking up right now. They're going,
Yeah.
honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. They're going outside. I'll be back in a couple hours.
Are we on? Is this working? Is this working? I don't think it's working. Not working.
Your competition would like that. All right, they're off the air. Play our best songs.
Yeah. He's got to make sure the transmitter's on. It's
Yeah.
working. Maybe it's the wrong transmitter with the wrong mic or something. Let's take a call while
He's
we're
such a great captain, isn't he? I mean, he just commands the ship. Send that mic back.
You know why?
Oh!
You know why? Because I am Alex Bennett.
I'd follow you into battle, man.
Professional
I would follow
radio
you into battle.
broadcaster. You know.
I'd be one of your war ministers.
Hello? Hello, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi.
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 How are you?
Fine.
Good. I'm sorry, I have a cold.
And she wants you, Sam.
I want her.
Want to break the fever?
I would, yes. I'm just going to call up and ask, why are you guys giving Sagittarius such a hard time?
Give what? Sagittarius, because we are
I'm a
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
I'm a Sag.
So
Sam's
is
a
Alex,
Sag.
so is Mitchell, so is me.
Yeah.
So is the reviewer.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
November 27th.
How many other Sages are here this morning? Any other Sages?
See, that's how strange it is.
How many Leos? How many Aries? We have one Aries. Yeah. Two Aries. You're an Aries too? Fire sign's always hot.
I always had terrible time with Aries. I married 2 Aries.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The girl that originally broke my heart major was an Aries.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what it is.
They're good at
but
that.
we go for that fire,
Sag
man.
Aries. Sag Aries.
Yeah, we go for a woman that can just make us pull our hair out and scream. You know? Who are you married to?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Right answer. Okay. I was hoping.
Second
for
question.
that. Are you lonely?
No.
Oh, well, you have Jesus or somebody in your life? Great.
Yeah.
I don't need anybody. I have the Lord in my Bible. Great.
Okay.
Is she at work now?
Where are you at?
I'm at work.
You're at work?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Wendy?
Wendy. Oh! Wendy, and she's a Sag. Oh, no way. No way you're not hot. You
Yeah.
have to be hot.
I'm a model, too.
Ow! Oh! Wendy.
Yes.
But wait a minute.
Wendy.
What do you model? Orthopedic appliances?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
farm equipment, you know?
Right, guys, right.
I want to see you on a John Deere with a hat, and you know.
No way, You ever heard of John Casablanca?
Yeah.
That's who I model for.
You kidding?
No.
Do you know Sharon Maltz?
The old trick. Don't go by him. So how old are you? Not that it would matter.
19.
You're what?
19.
Ouch, hello. We have a winner. We have a winner. We have a winner. No more calls, please. Do you have a boyfriend?
Currently, yes.
Yeah, but he's not fulfilling you, is he?
Hardly.
He probably treated you special in the very beginning of the relationship because it was important for him then for you to like be fascinated by him. But now that the relationship's gone on for a while, he doesn't understand how much attention you need because you're the same girl. You haven't changed. And he should be just as excited and just as in love with you now as he was when you first met, but he's not. And you feel that loneliness. You feel that, you know, that's why you're excited talking to me. And I'm in the same boat you are. I just left a relationship where I was unappreciated. And we could probably get together and, like, really make each other feel appreciated.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, you know, because I can kiss really good when I want to.
Oh, really?
The last girl I was with said, Sam, who's the lesbian in your life? I said, why? She said, because only a woman could have taught you how to do that.
That's true. So where are you playing next?
Yeah, I thought
Well,
you
now
wanted
that's
to know.
a good opportunity
Yeah.
to plug the gig.
Actually, I'll be at the Civic.
See, there was a
Civic
tongue
Auditorium.
right there.
Better.
I'll be at the Civic Auditorium with a wet tongue.
Oh, yeah?
That's my band, The Wet Tongue. And
When?
Tomorrow
When?
night, 8
Tomorrow
o'clock.
night at 8 o'clock.
Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock.
What, there's probably tickets.
You want me to leave you tickets?
I'm
Not if you're going to bring your
having a
boyfriend, though.
party
I don't want to meet
tomorrow
some
night.
jerk who's going, are you the guy who's talking to my girl?
I'm having a party tomorrow night. At my house.
What's
Oh.
the address?
I don't know if I should give it over the phone.
You
No.
can't give it over the phone, but we can. I'll tell you what, if you want to give your number, we can get your number off the phone. And I can call you later and try to come on to you. Because I'll be gone by Sunday.
And then you can
So
forget
it'll
him
be like a
forever.
nasty
I'm serious,
sexual
I'm having a
adventure. It'll be hit and run. It'll be hit and run. That way it'll bring some life back in. You'll feel guilty for having sex with me. You'll go back to your boyfriend who's in a slump.
Right,
Whoa, that was
right.
close. And, you'll feel guilty for doing it, so you'll be nicer to him. It'll help you. I'm telling you, I would only do this to help you.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, she sounds cute, doesn't she?
Yeah, but you don't know.
But she's just
on the
sad.
phone. It's on the
She
phone.
could be underplaying us here, you know?
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? You know,
No way.
2 weeks later, the real girl.
She's a mom.
Hey, I'm real as it can get, okay?
Well, Wendy, I'd like to see you, but, I'm blind. And
And you?
no, I'd like to see you, but I don't know how. Okay, we'll call it in.
What's your
I'm all the way
last name?
down in San Jose.
Oh, well,
San Jose.
forget it.
San Jose.
Forget it.
Oh, man.
Forget it. She'll want to bring her lunge out
I just
with her.
deflated. San Jose.
Yeah.
See you at the pier.
So you guys gotta come down
I'll
and get
miss
me.
you, Wendy.
My Woody just became Woodward.
Oh, Wendy, we're not going to get a chance.
No.
Love is cruel, isn't it?
Hey, Sam, there are other
Are you
fish-
hot and juicy? Oh, that's the hamburger place. I'm sorry.
Sam,
Actually, I had 11
It's the
hours.
hamburgers, right?
enough with her. Enough with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My man Alex. Thanks. See, I never know when to get out. That's why I need your help.
Yeah, I'm a pro at this.
Yeah.
No, you
I
know,
was like 2 minutes away from paying her rent.
There are other fish in the sea. There are other fish in the sea. Of course, you need a big pole to fish with, but it's. Anyway, I'm going to play some commercials here, and we're going to go out there.
That's fine.
Okay, we're going to go out the street. We'll be right back. Sam Kinison is here. Alan Stevens and Mitch Walters right here. And they'll be at the Civic Auditorium tomorrow night. We'll be right back. This is Alex Bennett. This is Live 105. This is a live studio audience on the street. Sam Kinison, ladies and gentlemen. Mitchell Walters and Alan Stevens, somewhere around here.
Alan, where's the dealer Stevens? All right, Alan.
A little street.
Great women here on the street.
Huh?
Huh?
This is great. Taking it to the streets, dude. We're doing it. We're out here.
Why don't you just take the
All
mic?
right. Now, hey, it's my show now. I want to take this opportunity to tell you my real name. That'd be great. Oh, look at all the cameras. This is cool. This is a lot cooler outside than it is in your
That's why I
office.
decided to come out
This is
here.
nice.
Getting real
We have some beautiful girls back here. Hi, girls. Hi. What's your name? Nancy, you're very cute. I don't have a girlfriend right now. I know, it's a very hard sell. I mean, just to, hi there, hi. Oh. Would you really? Do you like me? Oh. I can't tell. They're laughing at me, Alex. I can't tell. I know. I always want to wake up with an Oriental girl and go, welcome to Japan, Mr. Bond. Just to feel that Sean Connery thing. Just one time. This is cool. So everybody's out here, right? How you feeling today? I'm pretty good. You're on the radio, man, so gosh! Yeah! Tell him you hate Jesus, you hate him! Yeah, great. Your ratings just went up. Here, Alan, play Street Guy.
Okay, we're here on the streets, and it's pretty exciting. There's carbon monoxide. Here comes a bus full of special people.
There's the sun and some clouds. There's a busload of people.
Special people.
Hey, hiya, loser!
Hey, this is
Or
great.
you'd be happy to be on a bus with a guy going, now there, oh, we can see Kinison!
Well, this is pretty exciting. Except how do you know out here what time it is and when? Yeah. Good to see him too. You think somebody pick you up? Just stand in the street. See if somebody pick you up.
We can see our gig from here, man. It's the Civic, downtown Civic.
Prison, I think.
Yeah. There used to be a jail? Hey, man, are you holding? Are you holding, dude? Alive! Nice car, just get divorced!
All right, honey, you take the nice one, and I'll take the work car. I'll take the one we moved the paint in. What are you looking at, you jerk? What are you jealous because I'm famous, you idiot? Just try to get some of that interaction with the people out here on the street.
Spreading love wherever you
Some
go.
of that San Francisco one.
Where comes the right truck?
Oh, here we are. Hey! Oh, wait, that's offices. We got that was the adult magazine. It's Offices Unlimited. Ah, the old trick. The old trick.
Bronson,
Yeah.
Hey, here comes your subpoena.
It's a one way, man. It was going the wrong way down a one way. Hey, another picture. Ow! All right, you made your break, Alex. Don't try it, mister.
Dog napper.
Is this
Dog napper!
He's putting him in the trunk.
He is. He's got. What do you do with the dog? This guy's carrying this dog. Oh,
Better have a Cooper scooper.
that's his girlfriend. This is kind of the crossroads of America. This street.
Yeah, this is hot. Oh, look at the car. That's a Ferrari.
No, the guy driving the tow truck with the Ferrari on it is like giving you a sign like Lamborghini.
Well, we're broke, all right?
Like my car.
Lamborghini. Those do like 200 miles an hour, right?
What are you honking for? What's the guy honking for then?
Lamborghini. That was a hot car. You could
Well, why
meet
was it
interesting women in that car.
Why was it on a tow truck?
Because apparently the man who didn't have the payment this month. Oh, maybe.
That's good to know that we're being protected across the street.
Navy.
Sign up for cable next time.
Guy in a Navy outfit.
Oh, good one, guy. Good one, Alan.
Oh
Sign
boy.
up for cable.
What a crowd of people here.
Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions for Sam here? Street press conference. Questions?
Yeah.
Anybody? Nobody has a question. What? Somebody wants to know who cut your hair.
Who cuts my hair?
The wind.
It hasn't been done in about a year and a half. It's been a long time. But when I like to go to Hawaii and do it just to,
You like Hawaii?
I like the Big Island, yeah. It's cool. Because every once in a while you just got to stop and, kick
I never
back.
can get used to Hawaii. It's like being stuck in an elevator.
I'm good for about a week, 8 days, and then
Really?
it's like, yeah. Maybe it's time to go see a movie or something,
Yeah, right.
But
You have a question?
Yeah, what'd you think of The Last Temptation of Christ?
I haven't got to see it yet. But I heard the dream sequence when he's on the cross is hot. Yeah, he has sex. I got a feeling this wasn't running through the guy's mind at the time,
Yeah.
The guy's nails in his hands. Oh, yeah, she'd be hot. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's times like that when you're sick, you just broke your leg, you're
Yeah.
laid up, you suddenly get horny. You ever notice that?
No.
Leg. What the hell are you talking about, Alex? No, haven't you ever been down with like 103-degree temperature and all of a sudden you get real horny because you can't do anything?
I always can do something, Alex.
He's
What, are you
Mr.
kidding?
Nasty. He is Mr. Nasty. He created
How do
Nasty.
you let a fever stop you? What if it was
Or
the last
disease in
time?
Alan's case. All right.
The guy's driving by screaming. It's kind of a form of acknowledgement.
This is wherever I go. In a mall, a McDonald's, a restaurant. Everybody else gets, hey, I love your work, aren't you? I get, oh, ah! Like I'm the undead or something. Oh, ah! I get that everywhere.
Well, shall we go back inside?
I think so. I think we've... No. Oh, what's going on, man?
They have
You
good
gotta have a
sides.
jump for us, then,
They have
dude.
good seats here.
We're running out of laughs, man. We're running out of laughs.
Oh, here comes
Wait.
Cheese it. Here comes the program director.
Oh, the program
It's
director.
the program director. It's the program director. That's the program
Let's
director.
just beat him up and take his money. What do you say?
It's the program director. Have you met?
This man should never be given authority of any kind. No. Ah! How are you doing? All right?
Nice to see you.
Ah! He hasn't heard what we've said on the show yet.
We'll be back. We're going to take care of some commercials. We'll go
Let's rock
back
and roll.
inside.
All right.
We're out on the streets of San Francisco. Studio audience, Sam Kinison is here, along with Mitchell Walters and Alan Stevens.
Call the boys to the hotel.
And why don't you go stand over at that mic?
Here, we can do this around here.
And you use that mic, Sam.
All right.
Now, you want to talk about a bad situation. This guy.
Yeah.
What, can you tell him about the nurse?
Oh, please.
A nerd.
No,
All right,
a nurse.
she's out of town now. She's out of town.
Yeah.
She went to
So we can
North
talk.
Africa. I'm hoping it's kind of a Midnight Express thing. She's,
Yeah.
she's in North Africa right now with her current boyfriend.
Treated him terribly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to North Africa with a new boyfriend.
Wait a minute.
This is the best part. This is the best part. So you're going to love this.
Okay.
He has an accident.
I got a motorbike accident.
She's a nurse. He breaks every bone in his body on a motorcycle accident. I mean, he's really wrecked.
My face is trashed. My face is trashed, too. I mean, not that it's any great
She
bonus right now.
comes to visit him in the hospital and can't keep herself off of him.
Oh, this is everybody's fantasy.
Wait a minute.
Sure, she wants to
The
touch on
better
the
he got, the more distant she became.
Till finally, I was totally cured
And she was gone again.
Totally free of her, yeah. It was beautiful. I want to thank you again. I know you're out there somewhere. If these radio waves are reaching you in your prison in North Africa.
And the only way you could get her back is like to have another accident.
So I was mulling it over, actually. I was thinking about it. Well, what could be really grisly, but at the same time, not mess me up too much.
The moral of the story is that women love you more when you're in pain.
Thank you, Dr. Visca.
Get in touch. He's going to do the movie reviews here.
Yeah, hi. Would you introduce me?
Give me something more than the man that was screwed over by the
first
nurse.
you wanted money.
Yeah, right. No,
Then you wanted fame. Now you want me to introduce you.
I want an introduction.
Little fanfare.
It's Michael and Sam's
Movie
reviews.
reviews. Okay.
You'll say what you feel. Sam can say what he feels,
All right.
even though he
I'll
hasn't
give the
seen
scream.
it.
If you think the movie deserves the scream, I'll give it the scream.
All right, fine. I'm ready for it. Okay, first off, and this is the perfect movie to bring up since Sam's going to be giving his, scream meter. It's called The Year My Voice Broke. And it's
What?
I swear to God. It's right here. It's an Australian coming-of-age film. You thought I was kidding about this stuff. Not only do we have to see, like, American coming-of-age films and Canadian. It was a Canadian graffiti a couple years ago.
Oh.
Now we got, Australian graffiti. Out there in the backwoods of Australia, young boys reaching manhood. Well, quasi-manhood. And, of course, there's a babe that he's hot for, and she's not hot for him. And
the grill, yeah.
yeah, put another anything on the grill. So, what you got here is kind of a pleasant enough investigation of adolescent angst circa 62. But,
Sounds pretty dull to me.
this is not the sort of movie that you would rush out to see, but say you had nothing to do for the rest of your life, right? And you had to fill a little time. I mean, I'd be right there in the front of the line for The Year My Voice Broke.
So,
Sam? What do you think?
Nah. I haven't seen too many good Australian films. It just feels like you're watching a foreign film. It doesn't come across with the authentic quality that we have with American films. Oh, yeah. Stallone's my neighbor now.
Is he really?
Yeah, he lives like about a mile away from me. I've come over to the house a couple times.
Really?
Hey, yo, like a jukebox. He's cool. Yeah, he's a cool guy. I thought he'd be like, lifting weights and
Late at night, do you sit
drinking
around,
stuff.
you call Bridget for him going, ah!
Oh, he hates her guts, man. He hates her guts. What was the joke with the football? Remember?
Oh, yeah.
We were playing around with this football over the house, and he goes,
Look, she got Mark Gastineau's baby, right?
it was too funny.
Got Mark Gastineau's baby right here in case people...
Yeah, that was too funny.
This movie's okay. I'm not going to say it's bad, but don't rush out to see it.
Is there any nudity in it? Is there any, like, for those kids that are adolescent that the film is supposed to be about?
You mean that kind of
They're like-
prepubescent nudity?
Yeah, like a
I think
half a
one or
breast
two
shot.
points, yeah,
something
you
like
see
that.
I think you see some swelling.
Oh,
That's
wow.
about it.
Hey,
Just some swelling.
that's new.
See
let's
some
see that.
schmeebs on the Nortons, do you?
Yeah, I have a couple.
Have you seen The Deceivers?
I did see The Deceivers. How nice of you to ask.
Huh.
This is a little quasi-masterpiece theater.
Told you, the guy's very accommodating.
I think he's beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyway, neither here nor there. This is one of those murder stories. Remember the Thuggee sect in India? These guys, they just killed everybody. They didn't care. If you look cross-eyed at them, it was
You look at him and say, how'd you do today?
Yes, that's
Killed.
I hired them to be my attorneys against my UA suit against United Artists.
Thuggees, huh?
Yeah.
We have in L.A.
Well, that's where we get...
Bloods are fighting all the time.
Yeah, right. The Thuggees and the Crips.
What happened? The Thuggees had these people. They used marijuana was their sacrament, and they
Right.
used to, before they would send guys out to kill people, they would give them hashish, and they were called hashishans, and that's where the word assassin.
How do you
comes
get
Wow.
Well,
I heard about these guys.
how do you join the
government
crew?
takes care of them, and they gets them high and gives them everything their whole life, and they
Yeah.
send them out on a mission.
Yeah, right.
Imagine told us about
Here
that.
we call them.
They give them a lot of dope the night before, get them laid, and send them on their way to do their little.
They do their show and they come back.
Well, this movie, The Deceivers, is set in 1825, which is pre-Raj India, and lots of English running around being imperialist colonial pigs. And Chief Pig in this one section of India is Pierce Brosnan, the famous mannequin who portrays Remington Steele.
God, thank God NBC wouldn't let him out of that contract, and he's not James Bond.
I know, the guy's got a cleft chin to die for, but hey, he looks like, I don't know, George Jetson's favorite robot up there.
Yeah.
It's not what I'd call, like,
He's
method
just
acting.
not Victor Mature, man.
He's more like Victor Immature.
Yeah.
But what you got here is a movie directed by Nicholas Myers, who hasn't made a good film since The 7% Solution, I think. And
well, he did Star Trek 2, which is
well, that doesn't count as a movie. That's like a phenomenon.
It's like a convention. It's like a Trekkie convention.
Anyway, so what you got here is lots of people croaking at the hands of the thuggies, and the best part about this movie is they keep on saying, "For Kali, for Kali," and I keep looking around for a dog, but there's no dog. I keep saying, is this a Lassie movie, I think to myself, but no. Kali is that Kali, who's the Indian goddess of death and destruction and regeneration, but these guys
you have her phone number?
No. I know it could be a lot of fun, that big old scimitar. You keep expecting a little regeneration, but you never get it.
Is the movie good? Or is it bad?
Nah. Slow. You figure with a lot of blood and...
Is it bad?
It's just not real good. You know, this is one where I would say go to the Year My Voice Broke, but don't go see
So we're not going to get a
Deceivers.
good scream out of Sam here on this one.
No, you might get kind
Nothing
of
to scream for you.
a sniffle. Okay, let's see what else we
Wait,
got
Tracy
here.
Lords. Oh, it's my paper.
Oh, you know what? I do want to point out that this is a movie set in India, and of course, Shashi Kapoor has to make an appearance in it. There isn't a movie made about India without Shashi Kapoor.
I have all his albums.
I bet.
Next.
Finally, Moon Over Parador, which is a new comedy starring Richard Dreyfuss, who plays a typical New York actor who is in a little Latin American country, and the dictator of the Latin American country dies an untimely death.
I saw this. It was with Danny Kaye.
Yeah, it seems like one of those old
The
Danny Kaye
Inspector
movies.
General.
Yeah.
You're right. I didn't stop to think
And
about
then
that.
he made it a second time when he was a nightclub singer turned ruler of a country.
Yeah.
Well, in any case, in this movie, he is hired, Dreyfuss is hired to impersonate the late dictator. And, of course, he gets involved with the dictator's girlfriend, played by the lovely and delightful Sonia Braga. Raul Julia is the guy behind the throne. He's the guy in power. He went to Harvard. He's pushing the dictator around, pushing him so hard that the dictator drinks himself to death, and he's forced to find Dreyfuss. I don't want to reveal that much about it, except to tell you that Dreyfuss is brilliantly funny throughout the entire movie. The script is nowhere near up to Dreyfuss. The direction's even okay. The settings are nice. The supporting actors, you got Alejandro Rey. He's great. You got...
I liked him in Flying the...
No, I was going to say that.
In the Flying
Very
the...
good.
This is his
He was the
greatest
dealer.
triumph.
He was the dealer that hung out at the Catholic Church.
The greatest triumph.
Why? How do you
since
think
the
she could
Flying
fly?
Nun. But you also have a cast including Charo
Oh, I liked her in the Flying Nun.
and Sammy Davis Jr.
He was great in The Flying Nun,
I
too.
catch every Sammy movie.
Sammy,
we gotta catch Sammy.
Sammy sings two songs too many, okay? And,
And a candy man can.
yeah, you want him to be the assassination victim here in this thing. And Marianne Sajbrecht, who plays the big fat woman in Baghdad Cafe, has like 2 lines. Why even hire her? They could have found any old...
Plus, it was over when the fat lady sang. Boom.
Yeah. Anyway, very funny performance by Dreyfuss. Worth seeing. This is really one you want to actively look at on video because Dreyfuss is absolutely delightful. But of these 3 films, this is as close as you get to a screamer.
You know what's so funny is that I don't understand. Maybe you can tell me about this, but I see a major trend over this for the last couple of years is that they spend the money. They spend the money on every aspect of the film, but the script.
Yeah, that's
They
very
don't. They don't put any work into the material. This is what I had the problem with my movie.
Because the whole thing is you get combinations.
Yeah,
you know, it's
my
what,
movie.
It's what they call a
They were
high...
going to spend $400,000 to snow in the George Washington Bridge for one day,
And you can't, you know...
and they want to hire riders for $500 a week.
I
you know?
had John Cleese here a couple of weeks ago, and I said, what's the biggest problem you've had with The Fish Called Wanda? He says, getting the promotion people, the movie company, to understand it, because the guy at the promotion company said, the hardest movie in the world to sell is a movie that's never been done before. You know, because you don't know how to push it.
Yeah.
You know, and so if you go into a concept and you say, hey, well, it's kind of like Bad News Bears meet Animal House. They understand that.
Very high concept.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you say you got a brand new idea and nobody ever heard of this before...
you have to tell them. You have to give it to them in terms of something they've already seen.
And then when somebody finally does do something original, then 20 of them after it and bad ones at that,
Right.
you know.
Well, Paul Mazursky is he's an old hand.
Yeah.
And he's been around a while. He's the director of Moon Over Parador. He also wrote it. He might have used a collaborator or something to get a little more crackle in the script.
Yeah.
But you know what? Besides Dreyfuss being really funny, the sequences where he's an actor, where you see him being uptight and insecure and trying to get a job and checking out the Daily Variety and looking for work, great, right on. He's playing himself, I'm sure, or himself 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for film, unless you want to go see Tokyo Olympiad, which is a really amazing, great documentary on the 1964 Tokyo Olympic
Last time I
Games.
saw Dreyfuss was in Plato's Retreat, New York, snacking on the snack bar.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, he was there. He was sitting there eating bologna going, this is interesting. It was like this
Plato's.
big swingers club in New
Oh
York.
yeah.
for
I'm
people who
familiar
don't
with
know
it.
the time.
Familiar with the establishment.
Yeah.
I heard of it.
Anyway, if you want to go
Sounds
to the
like a good place
movies,
to eat.
Yeah, it is. Good
Let's go to
place to eat.
Plato's and eat.
Yeah, the fish was real good.
if you actually You actually want to go out to a film this weekend at the Roxy Tokyo Olympiad, and wait for Moon Over Parador. It's going to be on cable. It's going to be on TV.
What's happening around town? Quick.
A number of things, not the least of which is Sam Kinison and his outlaw buddies. They're going to be tomorrow at the San Francisco Civic Auditorium.
There are going to be some special surprises.
Oh, yeah. It's going to rock. It's going to be fun.
All right. Rocking the nation. Tonight in pop music, you got, Be Still My Beating Heart. Johnny Mathis, ladies and gentlemen, at the Paul Masson Winery.
Chances are.
Yeah, definitely.
We should see what's out, because we have nothing to do tonight, so we'll check this out.
Miriam Makeba and Hugh Masekela, Afro Pop at the Fillmore this evening. It's a good show. I'm going to hit the Brian Ferry show, I think. It's sold out over at the Greek Theater, but I can wangle some seats. Call Me Buana tonight at the DNA Lounge for all you Bob Hope fans. Love Club at the Night Break. Tom Rush is at the Great American Music Hall for you unreconstituted folkies. Gary Myrick and the Tortured Twins at the Kennel Club, not to be confused with the Outlaw Comics. Kenny Rankin at the V Room. The fabulous Bud E. Love show at the Paradise. Millions of Dead Cops at the Covered Wagon Saloon. Honest to God.
Millions of Dead Cops?
That's the name of the band, ladies and gentlemen. They're out there at the Covered Wagon Saloon if you can walk through the bodies. Cement Trampoline, another great band name tonight at Morty's. Chris Isaac is at the Omni in Oakland tomorrow night. Let's not forget Sam Kinison and his Outlaw Comics. Aerosmith and Guns N' Roses if you want the same sort of explosion, only musically. The Fuzztones are at Night Break.
And don't forget Sam Kinison and his Outlaw Comics.
When are Aerosmith and Guns N' Roses?
That's tomorrow night over at the Shoreline Amphitheater, 8 p.m., right opposite your show. But I don't know that.
Now, who's opening for who?
Guns N' Roses is opening for the Granddads, yeah,
okay.
Which is only fair, don't you think? The Blues Festival tomorrow at the Great Meadow in Fort Mason, starting at 11:30, with a lot of great R&B performers.
Guns N' Roses are the ones that had Tracy Lawrence, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to, I'll tell you about it later.
Fuzztones.
Her pubic hair is coming in nicely.
He's a nasty boy.
Speaking of which, the Fuzztones are playing at the Night Break tomorrow. And Sunday at the Paradise Lounge, Morris Tepper, who is Tom Waits' guitarist, a very talented guy, and he will also be at the Hotel Utah on Monday. And Monday at the I-Beam, Savage Republic, and the ever-popular Ashwin Batish. That's right, Sitar Rock. Can you stand it? For all you people who couldn't go see the Deceivers this weekend, at Cobb's Comedy Club this weekend, Evan Davis, at the Holy City Zoo, Warren Thomas, and over at the ever-popular Other Cafe, Rita Rudner, with Sue Murphy at the Punchline, winner of the competition, but so what, Mike Dugan. Mike's okay, but the concept of him being the winner, I mean, who cares? Are there any winners and losers in one of these things?
There's only the one they pre-picked.
Did we say that? That's why we're outlaws.
Security.
I didn't hear anything of the sort. Of course, the Niners are going to be on the tube against the Giants on Sunday, and our Giants, the San Francisco Giants, against Houston all weekend at Candlestick Park. That's the entertainment line here on Live 105. I'm Michael Snyder. See you next Friday.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, guys.
And we'll play some spots here, and then we got about 10 minutes left, and we'll just kind of like...
see if we can get arrested before we get off the air.
Yeah, we're coming close. We're coming close. Stay right where you are. You'll say that Sam is going to be at the Civic Auditorium tomorrow night for one show, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, one show only.
How long should that show go on?
It could get a little crazy. It's gonna the minimum will be a couple hours. It'll be at least 2 hours.
And there's some special stuff here.
Yeah, we got an encore from another planet, man. It's too hot.
Yeah, I mean, like in some towns...
It's a rock band, basically. We come back and we have some special guests come in and jam with us, and we're going to blow it out. So it's going to be comedy and rock.
Also, no sex stars or bimbos in this show.
Some of that, too, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sort of a carnival.
There'll be some faces everybody recognizes.
And, of course, Carl will be here.
Yeah, Carl LeBeau and Amazing Christie. Dr. Mitch.
Mitch Walters. And
Alan, where's the dealer Stevens?
Yes.
He's outside somewhere.
You're about to witness a crime. You're walking down the street, boom, he's gone.
Well,
we're not through yet. We have about 5 minutes. Let's take a couple of calls here.
I was going to say, I was getting ready to get in my "You're the best" moves, but we'll save.
We'll do that. We'll do the butt kissing in a second.
Elizabeth.
Hello. Let me put on my lip gloss.
Good morning.
Hey, what's up?
Are you in the garage?
No.
Are you in the basement?
No.
Are you wearing something green?
Why, yes, I am.
Oh, we have a winner. No more calls.
Sam.
Yes.
I want you to do me a favor.
Are you touching something clammy and sticky?
Nothing like that.
All right, go ahead. What is it?
Okay, my friend, his name's David. I said, do you want to go see Sam Kinison on Saturday?
And he said?
He said, no, I hate Sam Kinison because he screams. I don't like a comedian who screams. So could you,
He's talking about Bob Goldthwait. He was talking about Bob Goldthwait.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you give him a little bit of, because I know he's listening. So if you could tell him how you feel about that.
What's this guy, Ferris Bueller?
Ferris
he's
Bueller
listening?
never has a
What's
nice
his
day
name?
off.
Well, you know, obviously this guy has no taste in comedy. He's not up to date with the state of the art of what stand-up is.
That's
Which is
correct.
what we like to feel like we represent. And, you know, he should go down and check Johnny Mathis. He probably has somebody like Johnny Yoon or somebody opening up for him.
Yeah, here, by the way, something
Somebody's
for
safe.
you.
Somebody's... Kenneth Copeland. That's great.
Folk music.
Huh?
He likes folk music.
He likes folk music.
Yes.
Yeah, if I was you, I'd find some hipper friends, dude. I'd go out and mingle, you know, get somebody that has a couple AC/DC albums and...
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Good morning. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you're on the radio.
All right, great. Hey, I just want to thank Sam for the alphabet.
Oh, you're welcome.
The alphabet, yeah.
You're welcome.
And you know,
try
Sam, I have to tell you, Sam, it works.
I know, it's pleasure and fulfillment made easy, you know?
Yes. Do the alphabet.
Guys get accused of not being sensitive enough, not being articulate as lovers enough. And I think this changed the entire shift. It shifted guys over back into the fast lane.
You would kind of put you in the same
We're
league
working
with
on we're working on the Chinese alphabet now.
the things Dr.
40,000 letters.
Yeah, there's 40,000 letters, right?
When you get to year of the
she'll
dog.
always be happy.
What letter is it tonight?
I don't know. I lost count.
She'll hit a high note when it's the year of the dog.
Yeah. The year of the dog.
As long as you know what I'm writing, that's all.
Or the year of the boar.
No, what you essentially said was, how can we put this nicely, that when you are engaging in oral sex, for guys to do the alphabet.
Yes. Yes.
And the letter T is the...
I think it's a combination of, if I was going to make it a kid's toy, I'd call it Lick and Learn. Lick and Learn. So...
Yeah, the cow says moo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning. You're live on Live 105.
Hello, I'd like to speak to Alex, please.
This is Alex.
Hi, Alex. I'm recording the program this morning with Sam from my brother in Orange County.
Yes.
He just got married 2 months ago, and I was wondering if Sam had any advice for a newly married 25-year-old man.
Yes, fake a freeway shooting. Get another car, drive up beside her, follow her on the way home, and just go, they'll just think it was a freeway, like, bow! Now, time to remember this face. Ow! Ah!
Thank you. On his bachelor party,
Yeah.
a bunch of guys went to see Sam in concert down there in Orange County.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
he
we had a
was
good show.
hoarse on his wedding day from laughing and screaming.
Oh, great. Yeah, we had a good show down there.
So,
But it's
wanted to
nothing
call.
compared to the one we're going to have here.
Yeah, great.
Because we're rested up. We're dangerous. We've had an actual rest.
Oh, you people have tickets?
No, but that's what I was going to say. We should have Bob Moore take care of these shows.
Yeah, these people were here at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, we should.
And they're freeloaders, too.
That's right.
So they're the kind of people who should have these guys.
See Alan. See Alan.
Bob is listening on the radio in the limo right now, so he'll be the guy laying by the curb when you go outside.
There's not that many tickets.
We need tickets for everybody, Bob.
Bob, give all these people tickets to the show.
That's Sam for you.
Hey, man, they came down to see us.
Wait,
You gotta let them see
here's
it.
Bob to lie now. We need tickets for everybody.
Give everybody tickets to the show, Bob.
See you guys later.
Oh, come on, man. Do it, dude.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you. On behalf of them, I thank you, Sam.
Well, anything for you, Alex? I love the show.
Can I get one other thing out of you? Now,
Yes.
so what we do is we have people start your recorders going. We have celebrities, when they come on here, do telephone answering machine messages. And then people can take these things and put them on their machine.
Oh, cool.
Okay?
All right.
So could you do just a telephone answering message for...
It has to be like pretty much generic, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you
Because
know...
it can't be an actual name.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah, all right. Okay, we can go.
And, okay, this is Sam Kinison's phone answering message, take one.
Yeah, thanks for calling. This is Sam Kinison, and the party you want to speak to is not here right now. They're down at the police station. They've been busted for possession and for some sodomy acts. So they'll be back later. But for right now, leave your message at the sound of the scream. Ow! Ah!
I hate to ruin your act, but you're really delightful.
Hey, I'm having fun, Alex. I love you, man.
You
got the best audience. So do these people. These people came out at 4 in the morning. Definitely. Only an Alex Bennett show can you get this kind of response.
I want to thank Sam because he actually just came up to do this show one day early, just to do this show.
Yeah.
He's not going over to people are talking right now or anything like that.
No, I'm not doing that.
He's just going to go out and find a whole new love life somewhere in
None
San
of those
Francisco.
hot morning local television shows. Right after this, a new way to make watermelon pie.
And then, I thank you for that, Sam.
Hey, anything for you.
He's good people, and so are all the people that surround.
Now, you're coming down tomorrow night?
I will be there.
Oh, we're
tomorrow.
going to rock it.
That's 8
We may
o'clock.
have to have you bring us on if you want.
Could I bring you?
I would be an honor. Are you kidding?
All right, I'll bring Sam Kinison.
Oh, yes!
That would be a great thrill.
Oh,
for me.
we're gonna have a
the
party.
only other act I brought on this year is the Ramones. So you and the Ramones.
That's our image. That's what we want.
You know.
And believe me, I'm going to bring enough for the whole class. You know what I mean? So, you're going to have fun, Alex. You're going to sound a little winded, Monday, but you're going to have fun.
Yeah, but
I was with him. I want you to be alive.
Now the only problem is here. How am I going to introduce them with my teeth clenched? I don't know.
Yeah, no, they're going to go. Alex, why's your nose in a cast? Oh, shut up.
Sam Kinison, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to strike the set, call it a wrap, go home. Give yourself a big round of applause from KITS San Francisco, better known as
Live 105.